not going to work for Grant again. I quit.
Come on, Vicky. I'm sure he'll rehire you. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
You think he won?
Who cares? Well, I've got a lot more things that are pressing on my mind right now.
No, I won't do this. I will not. I don't want to work for him. I don't even want to be in the same room with him. Don't make me do this.
Vicky, if you can get into Grant's office, then you'll be able to get press credentials. You might be able to get access to files that'll help with our investigation. Hey, who knows? You might even be able to get the senator to use his influence.
You just want to see what happens when I'm with him, don't you? You want to see what happens when we're alone. This is some kind of a test.
Vicky! All right, this has nothing to do with us, and it has everything to do with helping me.
I told you I would do anything to help
Well, then
you.
go back to Grant.
You're punishing me.
Vicky, how do you think this makes me feel? Sending you back to him. Probably sending you back into his arms.
That will never happen.
Yeah, well, it did once. Now this is the only way.
No. Well, tell him the truth. He'll help us.
Vicky, Grant makes up his own truth. I mean, I couldn't trust him with you. How am I supposed to be able to trust him to help me now?
He has to know how desperate your situation is. I mean, he does care about you.
Oh, Grant cares about nobody but himself.
Ryan, he's your brother.
Yeah, when it's convenient. He used me to get to you. So I'm going to use him to get to Carl.
This is not like you.
Well, maybe it's time for me to toughen up. Maybe I've been putting my faith in a justice system that simply doesn't work.
Okay, so put your faith in me. I'll do whatever you ask, even if I don't like it.
Okay. Okay, maybe we can stop fighting for just long enough for me to figure out why Carl shot Rick. Now, I've got a hunch that the answer to that question is in the Libra file.
Okay, so that's where we start.
Right. Now, last place the file was at Brava, so that's where we start.
No. We start with Grant.
That too.
You know, that really was a very good idea of Jenna's. I mean, to promote Dean in a free, under-the-stars concert type thing. I think it's first class. First class. I definitely plan to attend.
Well, you better get yourself a whole block of tickets, Carl, because no one's going to want to sit next to you.
Oh, dear. Do I sense a touch of jealousy?
What? Of Jenna? Please.
Why not? You've fallen victim to the green-eyed monster before now, haven't you?
Why did you do it, Carl? Why did you give those shares to Jenna?
Why shouldn't I? Rick was not authorized to use Sunburst the way he did, and I wanted to make it up to Jenna. She deserved it. Yes. She's a good girl. And I don't like to see talent like that exploited.
Oh, no. Only if you do it yourself.
Don't tell me you're drawing parallels between yourself and Jenna.
You used me.
Let's not rewrite history entirely, Lorna. Yes, of course, we both used each other, but initially, I tried to guide you. Now, unlike Jenna, you had to be responsible for your own choices. Well, you brought it all on yourself, my dear. Nobody has tricked you into anything. And you couldn't wait to take your clothes off for the camera, could you?
What have you done?
Nothing, as yet. But I do know that you somehow implicated me in the death of that little bloody weasel.
Did you give those pictures to my grandmother?
No. But so help me. It's only a matter of time if you continue with this behavior.
If you didn't kill Rick Madison, Carl, who did?
The man had more than one enemy, my dear. And yes, I do have a theory or two.
Like what?
Lorna, do you really think I tell you? Those days are over, my dear. They're over. No, you can't be trusted.
What is he doing to her?
I'll take care of this. Leave her alone.
Are you all right?
Lorna was just telling me how naive she was. Well, we all know about the truth of that, don't we?
Carl, how many times have you... do you have to be told that you are not welcomed in this establishment?
May I ask you, sir, is this a public place? And do you practice discrimination?
You're disturbing the lady.
Lady, Lorna? Well, your definition and mine are worlds apart.
That's it. Come on.
Get out of here.
Just good night.
Lorna.
I'm used to handling things on my own. I know, so am I. But Luke just came to your defense. I mean, that could be a good sign. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I hate Carl. I'd help the devil himself if he was up against him.
Like I said, I do better on my own.
Lorna.
No, just forget it, please.
Lorna.
Do you go out of your way to be cruel to her?
I was just being honest.
She's our daughter, Luke.
I don't want to talk about
And
her.
she's in danger.
No, I'll tell you who's in danger. Jenna is in danger. She's the one who's getting threatening letters, and she's the one who's in the middle of thousands of people at that concert.
You're saying you think that we shouldn't let her go?
Anybody could get to her that night. That's when she's in the greatest danger.
I like that. That's nice.
Wait, look at this part.
Okay. You know something, Dean? I think Lorna's gonna have kittens if we don't keep going.
Yeah. Just give me 5 seconds, okay? Because I just gotta finish this. I can get through this lyric, because if I get through this, I can get...
All right, I'll just go outside. But that's as far away as I'm gonna be from you, you hear me?
Yeah.
Expect me at your side every minute of this week.
Do you know,
got
do you realize how much work this concert's gonna take? I mean, I don't think anybody
it?
realizes
I know,
the full
Dean,
magnitude.
that's what I'm saying, night and day.
Honey,
What?
honey, I can't concentrate too much.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be outside. Holler when you're ready.
Okay. Don't go too far, all right?
Okay.
I'm serious.